Alright guys, this is Joel, and I'm going to show you how to build I'm going to show you my built-in sump. So this is my small 2.5 gallon planted aquarium. It's not very large, but it gets the job done. Got bubbles in there. It's because the water's low. So the water goes through these slits up here, kind of like most sumps you'd see, and goes down through a coarse sponge, then through a fine sponge. Probably saw that in my last video. Goes up through the holes, through biological media, and then down there. What I did is I had a broken 5-gallon aquarium, and it was also a bow front. So the bow front part of it I cut with a saw, and I cut off one of the corners, and I had another side there. I just drilled my holes and siliconed it all together. Didn't really know what I was doing, but yeah, of course I got a leak over there. Oh, not leaking out of the aquarium, but it's leaking into the sump. Oh, actually, I'm gonna fill this up for you. It's not that hard to fill up. This is already dechlorinized. Just fill up where the sump is, or sorry, where the pump is. Pump the water through the tube and out. See, in here I have nice duckweed. I highly suggest it for most aquariums, although if it gets, too high numbers for you, stake it out, put in other aquariums, because duckweed grows fast, and it will, completely cover your entire aquarium. This is just a light I got off of a hang-in-the-back sump, and it's just nothing special, 16 watts. It's okay though, but it's perfect for my micro sword. I've got sand in here, bought from my pet store. Also got it in my 20-gallon. That sand is good for raising pH and having it at a higher level, because other sands don't do that. This is like magnetic crap in it, I don't know. So the sponge I got at Home Depot. There's sponges that say not for aquarium use. It's because they have chemicals in them to keep them moist. So I wouldn't use those. I'd just find some that wouldn't say that. See back here, I got my biological. It's nice biomedia. There's nothing real special about it. You just gotta buy silicone 1, because silicone 1 it's non-toxic for the fish, and it won't hurt them. So just buy that. As you can see, well, you can't really see it, but I got algae up there, so I gotta get some snails in here. Some snails, small fish. If you guys have any ideas on freshwater fish that are extremely small, go ahead and give me some. I already know about the neon tetras, but I haven't really been able to find too many. Got the rosy minnows, but those wouldn't work for this. I could also use this as a fry tank. Just have to turn the flow way down, and see that over there? Have to cover that up with some more coarse sponge so that the babies don't get into it. But really have a lot of fry are the platies. See one way back there? Those have a ton of fry. They're real cool fish though. I'd suggest them for any beginners, although they die easy, so you have to really make sure that all the water's constant. And okay, so now sustaining this, since it is a small aquarium, a small sump, it's not very hard to sustain. You just fill it up with water, do small water changes, 10%. Of course, the sump, to do water changes, you just bring the level down until it's about at the top of that. Then you could fill it back up. And of course, I'm gonna test this to show you what I meant by really good with pH and other stuff. So take that out. Can't tell right now, but that's pretty good. You see the orange? That is for the pH. Set that down. Screw on the lid. Open this up. Alright. So, try to compare this for you. See that? That's right around there at 7.2. This is at low. Everything's good except for the nitrite. It shouldn't be spiking like that because I got the plants in there. So, don't really know. But another thing you can do to stop the duckweed from getting in the filter, like mine is this is just a piece of plastic or acrylic, very small. Just fit it, across like that. That way the plant can't get... See, I'm going to scoop this out of the way for you. See what I mean? Like that. So that the holes are covered. That'll also, although if you have fish in here, it'll stop the food from being able to get in there and break down, but not a huge problem, right? Alright, that's